Hi guys, it's Nina from VRFocus. I'm joined by...
Hey, Troy Edwards, Director at PR for Vive.
So tell me a little bit about this object that you're holding in your hand and what's happening here at E3.
Yeah, awesome. So this is the upcoming Vive wireless adapter, which will roll out later this summer. So the great part about VR today is that you can have a great experience tethered back to your PC, but for everybody that wants to get a little bit more movement, wants to potentially eliminate that tether, we're rolling out a product later this year to basically free that tether from the PC. So the 15-foot cable that you have today, that will be gone with the new wireless adapter.
Oh, the wires will disappear slowly but surely. There are wires attached though. You do have a battery pack.
You will have a battery pack that goes into your pocket. So today it's a standard HTC battery adapter that you might use for a smartphone, so it could double to charge your smartphone. And yeah, it'll give you a couple hours of battery life running VR and charges really, really quickly as well. And it'll just be a standard accessory that you can add on. It'll ship with the adapter, but then you can also purchase additional if you wanted to have a battery bank.
And do we have a retail price on how much this will be?
Not yet. We will do that in the coming months.
Okay, and is this available for the Vive Pro only, or is it also compatible?
Actually, so if you see, you've got connections on both sides. One side is for Vive Pro, one side is for the Vive.
Okay,
so it works with both.
For both of them.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the relationship between DisplayLink, HTC, and Intel.
Yeah, sure. So the really cool part, DisplayLink makes the chipset and technology that makes it so you don't lose, so you don't have latency in the wireless VR, and you don't lose frames. As you guys know, if you lose frames in VR, people can potentially start to feel a little bit uncomfortable and not have a great experience. DisplayLink makes the chipset and the technology, and really invited us down to help be a part of this, to help promote this, and so we're really happy to work with DisplayLink on this.
Is there an experience in VR immediately that you could say, you know, try it out, test it out, this is immediately where you're moving around a lot? And
you know, anything that you see, like Beat Saber is super popular right now. You're swinging your sabers, you're moving around, you're trying to rack up points. It really showcases Vive in the best way possible, because when you guys see people jump into VR for the first time, they're really static, right? They don't know that you can take advantage of room scale. They don't know that you can move in a 15 by 15 area. And so the wireless adapter is really going to make that possible, so that you can really realize the true promise of Vive.
What I find when I'm not tethered to a wire anymore is that I kind of almost lose sense of like the real world.
Sure.
It's like an umbilical cord for like a sense of where I am. We've actually got a rider who I think has a little bit of an issue with this when she's untethered.
Oh, interesting.
Do you have any sort of tips for, you know, VR first timers who want to maybe purchase this?
I think that the thing we always do when we're giving someone a demo for the first time is we make sure to walk them through the chaperone feature of the Vive, so that they understand that when they get toward that border, you probably should stop when you see the grid pop up. And so for people that haven't been in VR before, sometimes they will try to walk right past that. Or if you've demoed for like a kid or something like that, I've had like a 6-year-old do Vive in my living room. He completely ignores the boundaries, right? So we just really make sure to reinforce that, and we think it'll be great once people are used to that with wireless.
Fantastic. And is this coming out internationally, or is this in the US only?
It'll ship globally later this year, so we'll announce all those details in the coming months.
Fantastic, great. Is there a website that we can go to find out more?
Yeah, so it's up on Vive.com right now in the wireless adapter section, coming soon, as you might expect, and there's some product details there.
Fantastic, thank you so much.
Awesome, thanks.
Head over to VRFocus.com if you want to find out more about VR, and I will see you there.